Good morning, good evening, good afternoon guys. Welcome back to another Unplanned video. Back in Gdansk because it's MAM Unplanned's birthday today, and after watching the videos she said this is where she wanted to come most because it looked so beautiful. So booked a flight and me, mum and dad are in Poland for the weekend. I'm back. So like I was saying, we're back in Gdansk for MAM Unplanned's birthday. After seeing the videos, she said this is where she wanted to come and experience it. So we're just waiting now, half an hour, and then we're going on our walking tour, the free walking tour with WALKATIVE. I'll link it below.
Royal crown. We have always been very proud of our city, and we put this stamp nearly everywhere. And palm leaf, that was a symbol of peace. So this is Pax, peace. The next one, she holds a hat. In ancient Rome, a hat was given to released convicts, slaves. Hat was a symbol of freedom. This is libertas, liberty. The next one, she holds horn of plenty. This is a horn full of fruits, flowers, some goods. This is fortuna, fortune. And the last one, at my left hand side, you can hardly see because of the sun, she holds trumpet and the sun. It is fama, fame. Trumpet to blow the fame, and sun to shine in this. The first one, on the right hand side, she holds lunette and sun clock. This is prudential, prudence. Lunette, to look far away, to predict the future, to be wise. Clock, not to waste the time. Next one holds the big book. The big book, that's the Bible, so it is pietas, piety. The next one, that's the easiest one, yeah? She holds scale, that's justitia, justice. And the last one, she holds arrows, yeah? In the right hand, she holds a set of arrows, and left hand, she holds a single broken arrow. That's concordia, concord. It's better to stay together, to find harmony, than to fight with arrows. And this symbolics of concord is repeated below with Latin sentence, which says, with concord, small countries rise. With discord, large country collapse, Mr. Putin. Below we have Coat of Arms of Gdansk, yeah, because we stamped it nearly everywhere. In the beginning of 15th century, Poland started to run war against Teutonic Knights. And whenever I say Poland, from this time until the end of 18th century, I mean the Commonwealth of the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Yeah, the name is pretty long. I cut it into Poland. Yeah? If you visit Vilnius, they cut it into Lithuania, yeah? Which very often means the same country. I mean, from 14th century we had one king, and from 16th century there was formal Commonwealth of these two countries, like Eastern European Union. Yeah, we made it up in 16th century.
This tour has been incredible so far. The guide's given us so many different facts and brilliant for free. You need to come here.
Bells, if you have good eyes. In a while you will hear these bells, yeah? Every full hour we play the bells. In Krakow we have guy blowing trumpet, here we play the bells. At the very, very top of this tower there is a natural size monument of Polish king, Zygmunt August. He was king of Poland as this spire was built, and it is once again to emphasize how proud we were to be part of Poland. Although people living here were very much unlike other Polish people, yeah? They were German-speaking Protestants. Of this spire is covered with gold. You know why? Because we can afford it. But do you remember Fama, the fame, lady from the Golden Gate with the sun shining in the glare of fame? Actually, I connect the dots, yeah? Imagine, 16th century, we built this modern area fortifications, yeah? Huge ramparts. So as you approach the city, what you see? You see fortifications and towers above, yeah? Towers of churches and tower of town hall, shining gold. So from the far distance, you can see that you approach a wealthy city. Hear the bells. Which is the Neptune's fountain. Actually, the proper name is the Neptune's well, because from 15th century we had wooden pipes with drinking water in the city, and there were pumps to pump this wells to pump this drinking water. And wealthy merchants of Gdansk in 18th century, in 17th century changed one of the well, beautiful fountain, just to emphasize the harbor character of the city. They put Neptune, the god of seas. That's the harbor city at the park. By the way, in all these less important cities, we still have our tours, yes? So it's really worth to visit them and take our tours. And even right now, as Putin is bombing Ukraine, our guides in Lviv take umbrella and do the tours for Ukrainians who shelter there. So there are no tourists, but there are, let's say, internal tourists, those Ukrainians who shelter. So as the war is over, go to Lviv, visit the beautiful city, and take our tours with these guides. It's a very fancy name. They are called pukers because they puke with water as drinks.
So that there is the remains of the wall. This tour is incredible. Like, there's so many free tours and free options, but the things you learn, like we've been on a 2 hours 10 minutes and it's just breathtaking. It's brilliant. So we've just came back, just threw a hoodie on because it's getting a little bit chilly outside now, and we're booked to do the Nazi invasion tour with WALKATIVE, completely free. I'll put the link underneath, but I'll just quickly show you around here. This is my bedroom, little sofa bed, view outside, I'll show you that in a second. The door you come in, storage. That's where my mum and dad are staying, in here. Bathroom in there, and the living room in here. Lovely. And this is the view out the window. Just on the Nazi tour now with WALKATIVE, and it's been pretty interesting getting to see so much of the place I've never seen before.
39, the German authorities of the Free City of Gdansk.
Look who's here. Just left Fahrenheit there, just left the guy. So amazing to see him again. That's our Airbnb. You come through this arch, that's where we stayed. Just heading back now. Tomorrow we're getting up, going to Sopot in Gdynia that I never got to see last time. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace. Stayed, and this is the bridge on the way.